place apart from heaven and the human realm, overflowing with monsters of all shapes and sizes. It is home to human-like denizens. Together with certain monsters, the denizens built a civilization of their own. Those among them capable of training and controlling monsters were called Farmagia. These monster tamers served as the pillars of denizen society. Felicidad consisted of 5 continents. Each was ruled by one of the generals of the Erasion Seis. Above them all reigned the supreme leader, the Magus. Until his lamentable death. And in his place, an Erasion general by the name of Glaza ascended the throne, ruling with an iron fist. He demanded that all of the underworld bend to his will.
With the death of my predecessor, many of us have lost our way. It is imperative, now more than ever, that we band together. We must prioritize the needs of the many over the needs of the few. As your new Magus, even I must cast aside my own desires and dedicate myself to the people of Felicidad. And so I ask each and every denizen, have you skill? Then share your gifts with others. Help guide your compatriots who have lost their way to our new future. The time is nigh. Discipline yourselves and follow me as your new Magus. I, Glaza, shall usher our world into a grand paradise!
However, another general of the Erasion Seis, Neres, saw things differently. She declared that the new Magus only wanted a dictatorship. Rallying her nation, she took up arms in rebellion. Thus began the war between the newly formed Magus Legion, led by Glaza, and the forces of Avrion, led by Neres.
Those Avrion traitors must be taught a lesson. Disobeying my orders and starting a rebellion? Ludicrous! I shall show them the folly of their insurrection. They shall learn the hard way. My loyal legion, lay waste to our enemies!
Damned Glaza. Finally resorting to force, eh? This town will be a war zone. Unless...
Gramps!
10, my boy.
Bad guys are closing in. I'm gonna go take them out.
Wait, 10. You may be a Farmagia, but you are outnumbered.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Besides, Gramps, you're a Farmagia instructor. You can help everyone in town.
With Anzar gone, I suppose we have no other choice. Be careful out there, 10.
Come on, Looky Lou. Those chumps aren't getting anywhere on our watch. Aye, aye, Captain. Over here! Oh! Let's finish this! Go get him! That's enough! Legion! Let's... Alright, everyone, attack! Over here! Nice blitz! Not gonna work! Think you can hit? Oh, that's enough! Legion! Not gonna work! Saw that coming! Not gonna work! Let's finish this! Strike now! Think you can hit me? Not gonna work! Saw that coming! Think you... Oh, alright! Everyone, attack! Stop right there, Glaza. That's as far as you're gonna go. Yeah, you better watch it.
You seek to stop my legion? All by yourself? Are you truly incapable of seeing how utterly outmatched you are? Zanus!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Time to have some fun. Cut this wretch down and raise Setveld to the ground! I shall return to the castle.
As you wish.
Looky! Glaza's leaving! Wait! Stop! You forgot to take your monsters with you, you coward!
Come. You have me to contend with, Farmagia of Abrion.
Just who are you?
Commander Zanus. Direct Farmagia under Magus Glaza. If you wish to bring an end to this invasion, then try your hand at stopping my monsters!
That's a nugget!
You are more stubborn than I anticipated. But inexperienced all the same. As you are now, there is nothing you can do to stop me.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd beat it out of you! I'm not letting you step 1 foot into our town!
You have mistaken recklessness for courage. Alas, that will be your final mistake!
We're not looking good. Damn it! We could still win this!
You are all out of options, boy. Tell me again how you intend to stop me.
I'll protect this town. I don't care what I've got to do!
Fool! Your unbridled desperation will be your downfall!
Pick on someone your own size. Fusion summon! Ready? Now!
You're the Oracion Sace General of Avrion. Neres.
Neres?
I had not expected the ruler to sally out herself.
I safeguard this town, and I've made quick work of your entire vanguard. The only one left is you, masked mage.
So it would seem. Nevertheless, nearly all of Avrion is under our Legion's control. The next time we meet will be your last.
Tanis is making a run for it! No! Stop!
Tend the Farmagia, was it? Don't give chase. We should regroup and come up with a strategy.
But...
Calm yourself. Think. Can you really fight in this state?
Damn it! If only I were stronger.
Your efforts didn't go to waste. You did well to last this long. Tend the Farmagia. I'll be returning to Avrion Castle. You had best come with me.
All right. Fine.
Oh, 10, you're back. And in one piece.
It was looking pretty hairy, but Neres saved us. I could have beat him. I swear. Still going on about that, I see.
All that matters is you're all right. Thank you, Neres. What would we do without you?
No need to thank me, Master Dentro. You taught me everything I know. Just as you've done for 10 here. As a fellow pupil, 10 is like family to me.
My, ever the dutiful one. Even after you've become one of the Oracion Sace. Still, that heartless Glaza, sending in his monsters to attack the town? How could he?
Glaza is attempting to mold the underworld to his own ideals.
Ideals? What kinds?
He wishes to create a world where only the most skilled guide the citizenry. On paper, that may sound just. But Glaza's intentions are cruel. He plans to create a ruling class through a process of elimination, and then make slaves of anyone found wanting.
Wait, so if Glaza thinks you're not good enough, he makes you a slave?
Precisely so.
Well, that's not fair.
I won't allow that to happen. I believe all living things have a right to autonomy. That's why I chose to rebel against Glaza after he became the new Magus. to protect the freedoms of our nation, Avrion.
And all of Avrion is with you, Neris.
Let me join in on the fight to protect Avrion.
Thank you, Ten. I welcome your support.
First things first, Ten. You ought to ask a veteran Farmagia what it means to be one. That's as good a place to start as any.
Huh? Why now all of a sudden?
Anzar has returned, you know. I'm sure he'd be willing to teach you a thing or two on the farm.
Anzar's in town?
I need to prepare for the skirmishes to come anyway. Now's a good chance for you to talk with Anzar.
Thanks, Neris. I'll be back real soon.
Glad to see you're safe, Ten.
Hey, Anzar! Long time no see.
I came as soon as I could. I'm sorry I couldn't make it in time to help.
That's why I gotta get stronger, Anzar. Please, teach me how to be a better Farmagia.
Very well. I'm glad to pass down my knowledge.
I'm all ears.
We Farmagia are essentially monster farmers. We plant seeds to create buddy monsters. In turn, they enrich our lives by helping with hard labor, agriculture, and even illuminating the indoors. As you've noticed, they play a valuable role here in Felicidad.
Sure have. I deliver monsters to the town and castle every day.
Exactly. Our role is to create and nourish life to help others. What's more, Farmagia are warriors. We become one with our monsters and fight.
One with our monsters? You mean synchronization?
That's right. You can use your sync abilities to commune with the monsters you've created, but our synchronization abilities aren't simply for controlling monsters. They can be used for Unite Blitz attacks and fusion summoning too. Synchronization is what allows us to combine monsters and execute these skills.
Oh yeah! Neris used fusion summoning, and it looked freaking awesome! I wonder if I'll ever be as good as her.
Don't doubt yourself, Ten. There are other Farmagia, but very few can perform Unite Blitzes like we can. Believe me, you have plenty of potential.
Wait, really? I always thought powers like that weren't special since Lay and Arch can do them too.
Dentro taught us orphans well, that's for sure.
Gramps is as good a teacher as I am a lookout.
Most importantly, Farmagia have a duty to protect the people of Denizen kind. The wild monsters that live outside town can be dangerous after all. It's up to us Farmagia, those of us who know how to fight, to protect everyone else.
Right, and from Xanus' Monster Legion too. Well, I can do that. I can protect everyone in town.
I believe in you, Ten.
Teach me how Farmagia fight, Anzar. I want to use my monsters like a pro.
The most important aspect is communing with them.
That's it?
Seed life, create buddy monsters, and become one with them. That is how a true Farmagia fights.
So I gotta learn to harmonize with them. That's the only way to become a fightin' Farmagia. Got it! Any other sweet tips? Like how to create stronger monsters?
Let's see. To make the right monsters for battle, you need appropriate soil.
Uh-oh. Look at the time! Ah, crap! I got carried away. I gotta head back to the castle. Thanks a bunch, Anzar!
My pleasure. By the way, Leader Neres has asked me to join the fight against the Magus' Legion. It may be some time before we meet again, but rest assured that we'll be fighting for the same cause.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Have you spoken with Anzar?
Yep, I learned a lot about fighting.
Good. There's something I'd like to ask of you. But I suppose it can wait until tomorrow.
Shouldn't we be hurrying?
Not quite. Come nightfall, the land outside of town goes through massive geological shifts. Get caught up in that, and there's no telling where you'll be swept off to.
No surprise there. This whole continent is one big monster. A continental monster, in fact. Now that I think about it, we live in a pretty crazy place, don't we?
In which case, the enemy won't be able to travel during the night either.
Precisely. So you should rest up for today.
Gotcha. Hey, look here!
Hello.
Hey, Neres, what was it you wanted to ask me?
Well, our forces have been keeping Xanus' army at bay. For now. We need to get back on the offensive. But I can't do that with all these demi-beasts popping up.
Demi-beasts? You mean those big, spooky-looking monsters?
Indeed, little one. Enormous, violent monsters that even Farmagia cannot control. They've been growing in number as of late, causing heavy casualties.
Now that you mention it, we've been taking on lots of hunting quests lately. That's one of the duties of the Farmagia, see?
My request is that you track down one of these demi-beasts.
All right, leave it to me.
Demi-beasts can be quite the handful, even for veteran Farmagia. Best be careful, Ten.
I know Anzar took one down all by himself. I'm gonna do the same.
Want to be as powerful as Anzar, do you?
Totally. I know I'm not strong enough yet, but I'm fed up with losing.
You do have strength, Ten. Remember, your monsters trust in you. Trust them back. No man is an island.
You mean like I have to let myself rely on my buddies, right?
Exactly. Alone, you may be weak, but together, you have great power. Believe in your allies, and you'll bring out the best in each other. That's what makes us Farmagia truly powerful.
Thanks. I see what you mean, Neres. Well, at least I think I do. But I'll be fine. You sure about that, pal? Yeah, just gotta believe in my buddies.